Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Merry Christmas, and it's showtime. Hi, guys. Ho, ho, ho. And let me have a little bit of the Christmas spirit. I know, Christmas spirit, it's about giving and spending time with those you love. So I'm going to settle for Christmas spirit and spending time with the people who obviously love me. With the Christmas spirit. I decided, since I have two character slots, I'm going to make a keeper instead of a key farm. This will be a character I will keep, and over the course of time, I will level up. Fat Buddy! Merry Christmas. Thank you for hopping in. Hope your Christmas has been the seasonally appropriate amount of entertainment. I'm going to have the seasonally always inappropriate amount to drink tonight. So, this character will be a keeper. Not just a key farm, but a keeper. She's going to be a thief. And in this particular case, we're not going to randomly roll because this is a keeper. Now note, we will randomly roll the dies as we level her up, but her appearance, well, that's not going to be random. That'll do. No tattoos, I think, for her. Let's see. Given the fact that she's going to be named for somebody. Try to get one that looks as much like her as possible, you know. You want to be true to life if you're stealing somebody's likeness. I think that's as close as we're going to get. Yeah. Straw is a little bit too light. I may have to, that'll work. I could play around with these things and make it look more like the person I'm copying, but I don't think I'm capable of really making those choices look good at all. We can. Oh, we don't want to randomize the appearance, so we'll just randomize. We'll not randomize these colors. Let's see. T-Gene is always nice. Yeah, so we've got Ebony T-Genes. Ebony. Where did I get T-Genes from? The hell? How did I manage? There we are. There we go. That's matching so far. Good, good, good. That looks good. It almost looks good. There we go. Now we're good. All right. Anonymity, determination, or subterfuge? Subterfuge, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna go with charm for her. After all. Strength to defeat ancient foes, cunning to protect the spirits, intuition to guard the mists. I'm gonna go with intuition. Recent celebratory mood. She doesn't drink. Fight. Lost an heirloom. Get in a fight. Snow leopard. Yeah, it's got to be snow leopard. Angle is the character's name. Angle the cat. Engelbert Meow. This one's for you.
I am Norn, hunter of the wild, born of the free and rugged Shiver Peak Mountains.
Yeah, we know.
In the a fitting reward.
Wear the ring. I have logged in successfully.
Hey, over here.
Hi,
You don't
Thora.
wanna miss a chance for glory.
Thanks. I will hunt down a thing that I must hunt. Down. So, a friend and I did a little co-op gaming earlier. Just a little game. Oh, I think Ruby Frost probably killed the thing I was going after. No. Over there, I think. Called Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. I would describe it as the best mechanic, the best game ever to destroy a friendship or possibly even a marriage. Basically, there's a website out there, www.bombmanual.com. And one player uses the website, and the other player uses the game. Currently $1.49 on Steam. And the player using the program has to disarm a bomb. And he has to say what the bomb looks like to the person who has the manual, which is not incredibly informative, but has the answers. And they have to talk it back and forth with the instructions in order to prevent the bomb from going.
Kettle Keg Drainer drinks all the fresh young hunters rise to the challenge.
It was entertaining, and there were a few explosions.
How did a Minotaur get
It's an
here?
interesting asymmetric game in that only one player has to have the game. We both bought it, because we didn't know. And then we swapped sides halfway through. So we both did both. We both were on the manual and blowing up. When failing to disarm. Oh, there was more. I thought we were done. I had seen it played before, so I had some idea how it worked.
You want more? Your wish is my command.
No, we don't want more. We want to be done. Oh, God. I want to fight the big ice worm. Ishermere. Oh, look. They sent in some Moa things for us to fight. Moa things for us to fight. Yeah. And the moose is loose.
That was a waste.
For you
Thing
now.
almost took off my
Brothers
foot.
and sisters, hold on to your helms.
I don't really have a helm. I have a hood. Fireflies. Those are mostly more tropical than glacial.
What a fight. I bet you're all
There we go.
Yeah!
Yeah, right on. Woo! I'll be making those noises later on.
Hail to the finest hunters of the season.
May Snow Leopard grant you swiftness
Delicious.
and grace.
May Raven bless you with the vision to see and the wisdom to understand.
Follow me if you dare, and ready
Walk
yourselves
with
for
the
battle.
pack.
So I decided
In
I
the
wanted
eyes
to
of
do
wolves, we are
a
all
spear
brothers
character,
and
level up a
sisters.
spear character, and I looked up which builds with most broken the spear. And
Battle with the
here's like
strength
Thief
of
has got a whole bunch of, at least they were broken, maybe still are. So we're gonna go Thief, Condi Thief. Oh, there is another player here. And Engie, I think, because they're making the shooties.
Extra damage.
Onward to glory.
Onward to glory. This is Cowhand, is the other player who's up here. And here comes Issermir. I still don't know how they got the big worm up here. Did they carry him up the steps? Did they maybe hire an airship to airlift it up here?
There's our prey. Go on, Hunter. Show us what you can do.
I'm showing what you what I
Don't
can
forget
do.
about the little
There.
ones. They're dangerous too. Keep at him. Don't let. He's reeling. Let's finish
Reeling,
him off.
we got
All
him.
hail the slayer
Well, I
of
got him.
Isselmere.
You know, the other guy,
Now return to
I
the
mean,
Snow Lord's gate
full
as no
marks to
mere
him. He
hunter,
was
but
of
a
some
champion.
utility, but clearly it was all about me. You know. Just saying.
What a hunt! I heard about your victory. Very impressive. An excellent beginning to your legend, friend.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm level 2. Hey, Vorp. Good evening. Just doing... I had 2 slots, so I figure if I've got 2 character slots, I only need 1 for key farms. The other one is a keeper. So this character will be a keeper. The other bit of logic I used was that I wanted to do a spear, and it appears that Spear Thief is, or was, broken. Really good. So, why wouldn't I choose that? Answer, I would. And I am. Raven statue, let's see. Cultivate me and I'll grow. You're a legend. Such wisdom. Raven is pleased. Well, you know. I am pretty clever, Raven. I roar, I can kill quickly, sounds like an avalanche. Yep. I swear, I've never seen these questions before. Just so the judges know, I've never seen any of these questions before. You can burn me, build a home for me, and carve me. Sound like wood. That was not a particularly difficult one. Your hand cannot contain me, your eye cannot see me. I'm fleeting. Sounds like breath.
Come and test your wits against Raven's riddle.
I will devour you from the inside out. Hunger. Consume me and you will choke. Earth. Wow, look at that. We have completed the event successfully. I've got another level. I'm now level 3. I have some raven eggs. Because I'm a nice guy, I'll drop the raven eggs into the roost.
I am awesome.
Finish out the heart. And like me just said, me am awesome. But I do have an idea as to something I should probably do. Wow. Running into the tree was exactly the thing I needed to do. Yep, definitely. I am not too proud to weasel my way to the bank and grab a birthday booster. Extra experience pointos, you know?
Yes? Oh. Hi.
Wow. She really doesn't sound happy to see me. That was distinctly unfriendly. Just one place. They last for 24 hours. Of game time yet. I now have a boost. It's glorious. Let us also represent the right guild.
good hunting.
I was hoping that she had
Talk to you
spears
later.
and whatnot, but she doesn't. Let us bop down and continue on with our leveling. So my plan is to do a map completion. Beyond that, I have no idea. Used to be you could buy weapons from this merchant. I don't know if that's the case any longer.
I've got deals you won't believe.
Nope. The answer to that question is nope. Let's talk to Agnar. Hi, Agnar.
This valley is...
I hope everyone... Good evening, Jukebox. Hope everyone's Christmas is being or has been awesome. Or at least non-disastrous. Because, you know, a lot of times, families involved, things can go horribly wrong. Bombs away! I need to dye my mounts. You have to have priorities. Mount dyeing, glider choice. These things matter. Let's see. For our raptor. Like it. I like it as it is. That one will be just fine. Let's see. For the bunny. We'll go primeval. And we'll stick with that color for now. I mean, the enchanted skimmer, also very nice. The kitsune. We have some really nice choices here. Been a quiet Xmas for you, which is, yeah, a good thing. I think that's true for a lot of people. It's just, please let me survive Christmas. We'll go with the exosuit. The Warclaw. Oh, the Enchanted there, too. Why not? And the Griffin. Oh, let's go with the Enchanted. There is no Enchanted one of these yet. Maybe sometime soon. Storm Scale will work just fine for now. And the only turtle we've got is the turtle we've got. I think Christmases generally fall into two categories, or two desirable categories, I suppose. The first is, I had an incredible, awesome Christmas, and the second is, nothing bad happened, so I'm fine. For me, sadly, because of my advancing years and diminishing eyesight, I have terrible night vision, so I can't really... I'm not comfortable driving at night, so I basically can't drive up and spend the day with my brother. But I have wished him Merry Christmas, and he has returned the present. And we have exchanged our gifts, which did not involve a bear trap. At least not yet. And I am enjoying Christmas spirit and hanging out here with anyone who's got nothing better to do. Why, it's another son of Svanir Trapper scumbag. That's a little harsh, but it's also accurate. I will also note, Jukebox, that this character is a tribute character to a, oh, I don't know, a certain racer we both know. Character is named Angle the Cat. If Jesus was still alive, he'd probably be a streamer influencer, so it seems appropriate to you. Well, yeah. I like to believe that he wouldn't be the kind of streamer, influencer, YouTuber who would put those stupid faces on all of his videos with him going, "Ooh, sending your bells. Could be dicey." Going down. Surface, surface, surface.
I pray to the spirits, but they rarely answer.
Well, there's your problem. Thank you, Fat Body, for using the very finest in available Twitch imagery. Wait. I didn't get the message.
I pray to the spirits, but they rarely answer.
What? I didn't. I beat her, but I didn't get credit. She just stopped in the middle of the fight. Just like a woman who can turn herself into a bear, I tell you. Not that I've known a lot of them, but how many do you really have to know?
I can feel her little tail wagging in my heart.
Also, she's not sound of mind. I just want to make sure I mention that. Because she's crazy. Thank you, Fat Body. To paraphrase
A Grawl god, but still.
the third Matrix movie, I believe it is, because there's so many me's. In the words of the, I like to think, immortal Agent Smith. Brother round, it'll look like Lens is about to kiss his twin. No tongues!
By Raven, there's no end to Tyria.
By Raven, there's no end to Tyria. I've been in existence for 20 minutes. I have used a profession mechanic skill. Oh, look! It's a Grawl! Just another one of the races that, you know. The native to Tyria races, we fight amongst ourselves. That's the event successful. And another level. Thank you. Thank you. We want a short bow. I'm going to resist the urge to simply pistol my way through the entire game. It won't be easy. Oh, hi guys. There, that one's invulnerable. Alright. I'll just destroy some more of their sacrificial offerings. Let us equip that. It did it again. It always does that. I told it to equip it in the main hand. And what did it do? Not that.
The fury is mine.
It equipped it in the offhand. Doesn't matter. You tell it what you want to do with it. Most of the time it gets it wrong.
Swarm them!
Lots of bleeds for everybody.
Die!
Don't want to die.
That's all me.
Well, that's
right there.
another one. We're level 7 already. Oh, we got a bossy thing.
The Thrall are fighting their god in the cave. Let's go finish it.
Enraged Winged Horror. I'm pretty sure I actually dated her. I will bring her to the other two individuals. Make sure we can all get some wax in.
Look at me. I'm killing a god.
Look at me. I'm killing a god. Somebody's a little bit full of themselves. I don't like mentioning any names. We have won
Waste.
an epic fight, and we are triumphant.
Hey, Grog.
You know, so that's good for us. Maces? Maces. Pfft. And again, I say,
Begin destruction protocol.
we have no truck with maces. We don't even have like a van with maces. All right, we'll grab the waypoint. And because I am doing map completion, I'm going to attempt to hit all of the spots as I get close to them.
Swarm them!
Do not swarm them. Do not swarm me. Although I am a very swarm individual. I'm swarm at heart. I will attempt to resist the impulse to sing at you people. I mean, you haven't done me any specific harm, except Vorp did blow me up several times. But I forgive him. In the Christmas spirit. For those who may not have been around, I explained earlier, Vorp and I played Keep Talking and Nobody Blows Up.
You must visit more often.
I guess. Wait. Why are you not turning me? Oh, I just have to talk to them. Hello, Sacred Wolves. I will hunt with you. It is stressful. It definitely is stressful.
I am awesome.
I am awesome. You heard me say it first. I'm a huge fan in the first place of asymmetric game mechanics. So yeah, that's one of the things I really like about it. It's just that it's so weird because the two players' roles are entirely different. Oh, goodness me. More dead sons of Saunir. It's just a terrible shame, isn't it? I feel so awful about it. Oh, not awful. What's that other word? Awesome. It's almost the same. Very, very I am level 8. There's my spear. Think, occasionally, that the POI in here may be enough to get me finish out the heart. No, that's fine. I needed to get it while I was here. I just need to kill, like, grease like 1 or 2 more spawn here, and we're good to go. That'll do it. That'll do it. That's what I just said, which is not actually English. Fine. And we will have our first new item of attire, and so it's random dies time. As is tradition around here. Oh, there we are. Land Spear. As is tradition, when I get a new item of attire, we randomly die our entire ensemble. Right now, I look rather sedate and thiefy. The thiefy part is not going to last. Currently, I am in Ebony, T-Gene, and Matt. And now, I am in Life's Blood. Best thief die name ever. Icing. Well, and I'm icing people and Eternal Ice. I ice them eternally. Thematically, these dies are awesome.
Let's fight.
I also look like I work for the Red Cross.
Give up now. Save me the effort. Nothing matters anymore.
Nothing matters anymore. I don't know. Do I use tridents? I don't use tridents, it turns out.
This is the only proper course.
Oh, you did not do what I think you just done. Alright, we do need to go inside here, which is not normally the case if I'm doing a key farm. But in this case, there is a vista deep inside the mine. Well, they call it a mine. A mine! Yeah, they call it that because it is kind of. I'm not sure this gets me where I need to go. Yeah, I don't think it does. It doesn't. This does. Get off of there. So hard to get good help these days. And here we are. Oh, the dredge hold the area, but that's fine. I can just fly over here like an eagle. And back out to here. I missed the area by the spawner. I missed there's a POI. Not too far away, but I do feel shame for having missed it. POI obtained. Next up, I think, is the snow leopard. I have a sneeze coming. I can feel it. It's wandering around inside my sinuses. I think it got lost for a moment. It's a bit shy. Dredge remaining. I will resurrect the snow leopard. Now, the fastest way of finishing this heart is to play with all 6 of the snow leopard cubs. But someone has played with them recently because they are on a cooldown that is universal, not player-based, sadly. Yep, someone got every last single stinking...
Honor snow leopard and be free.
I will snarl a challenge into the tunnel, and up pops the dredge. I'm level 9. Snarl! Not snargle. Snarl. Oh, you little jerk. You know, if you're going to dig, you might as well dig a little bit further and get away. Let us see. Oh, we got another one up here. We'll grab him too. Hi, how you doing? You shouldn't have messed with the snow leopard, man. That was your first mistake. And your last. I'll res the snow leopard. Take a sip of liquid Christmas spirit. I can play with the cubs now. They just give, by far, the fastest heart progress you can get in this heart. So you always want to, if possible, play with all 6 of the cubs. Also, they love you. Heart complete. A couple of dredge remaining. We will now take care of those dredge. And that's another event successful as well. I'm just a very successful snow leopard / thief. And we need the hero point
So, there I was,
for Issermere.
surrounded by drakes, and the brood mother coming at me. My sword was broken.
I am, after all, the Slayer of Issermere. So, the hero point here is essentially all about me. My incredible degree of personal heroism. I am kind of my own hero, so. 136. Nothing to deconstruct. We're going to hit 10, and then I will do the key farm. But instead of the usual, where when the key farm is done, I'm done with the character. This character is a keeper. They're not going anywhere.
Getting fur everywhere. Seen any? Bring it to me for proof.
Piles of strange fur. I don't need that. Oh, we did want to talk to... Oh, the scout's down below. We'll talk to him in just a moment. Grab this Vista. I did not change up my glider. I apologize. I changed all my mounts. Didn't change their dies because, well, I'm picky. Not dies. Glider. Glider, glider, glider. I have a lot of gliders. I'm not ashamed. Let's see. We'll go with the Archdemon. And we will remove the dies. to get the default colors because they look pretty cool. And now I will thank Vorpine, as he is the one who, amongst my group of players, discovered the following discovery. It is a good discovery to have discovered. Which is, you can mount
Good hunting.
and deliver Bjarni his rabbit food. There's no other player doing this, so I will feel free to use the closest available rabbit food to Bjarni.
You must
I think it's
visit more often.
7 or 8 batches of food that must go to him. Occasionally, if you don't fly high enough, you can get the rabbit food knocked off of your mount and hands. But generally speaking, Vorp's discovery of this amongst our playing group made this from one of the very worst hearts into the game to a very quick and relatively easy heart.
This day just keeps getting worse.
The day just keeps getting worse. What could possibly be worse than having to deliver freaking Purina rabbit chow to Bjarni? I wonder if his last name is Rubble. It's an old guy cartoon reference. And we're just about done.
Up for a challenge?
And that's level 10. And that was quick. Thank you, Bjarni. We can now put the shortwood bow, or the short bow. That is a short wood bow.
Stay alert.
Stay alert. The world needs more alerts. Let's see. Down there. Speak to Shaman Genli.
You must visit.
We'll skip to the end. I need to retrieve some winter sage for him. Well, I think that calls for beetle speed. Sadly, I lost some of my speed. Something jumped out in front of me. Mobile speed bump. A pup's illness. The winter sage. Hi guys, how you doing?
Die!
Wow! I just got here and the first thing out of your mouth is die. That's not very friendly.
Avenge me.
Now you suffer.
Swarm them!
You know, swarm them. That doesn't sound like fair play.
Don't falter! Our God will slay the intruder!
I don't think that's actually going to be the way things are going to work out. I hate to say it. I mean, it sounds mean. Probably because it's mean.
My spirit endures.
I have plucked a blossom. That's not a euphemism, by the way. We need to go into town, I do believe. Beetle me. I am AFK a sec to refill my cup because you don't want your cup to run under on Christmas Day.
Just admit I'm stronger. Never.
And I'm back. I even remembered to remove the AFK sign. I'm just that kind of a giver. Pup's illness. I don't remember this off the top of my head. Oh, maybe they're using the word pup because it's The Apprentice. Yeah, okay. I mean, I've done it many times, so.
Here's the Winter Sage, Gamley. Hello, Heir. Did the shaman summon you to help as well?
She says she came by to observe you, but Wolf wishes her to be here. Valda's been slipping in and out of consciousness,
is all
raving
about
the
that.
spirit world. The sage should calm her down. She keeps saying the same thing over and over. Invaders in the mists.
Can her ravings have any meaning? Only shamans and Havruns can freely travel there.
Then we need another Havroon to help us. We must see what's happening in the mists for ourselves.
Snow Leopard's Havroon Svenna is friends with me, as well as Valda and Master Solvi. Meet me at her shrine, and we'll ask her for her help.
Ugh. Medium armor. Oh, the vitality stuff is so ugly. Makes you look like you're wearing a sofa from like the 80s with the buttons. Ooh, and new pants. Can't use. Can use.
Now I shall break you.
So we have 2 new items of attire. So if I don't like the first set of dyes that will be randomly applied, I do have one more application. If I like the first set, I'll hold on to the other. The lemon lime, I'm not convinced about. I'm going to go with one more. Okay, even worse, but I did say yeah. Okay, mulberry, strawberry, and night air. We have our first points to spend. In training, let's see. Venom training, I think. That gives us good old spider venom. Scale venom. We'll go with spider. Or if you prefer, spooter. And exit. Ah, delicious. Seriously, it is delicious. Let's empty our bags. Oh, food, free food. Nom, 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 nom.
We all walk in the light of the six. Heed my words, and be blessed as never before.
Yeah, we'll heed your words and be blessed like never before. You just keep making things up, dude. All right, we're back over here. So we definitely get a key for finishing the key farm. I just already did one this week. No, I didn't. I've been playing the Outer Worlds. Enjoying it. Not great, but pretty good. Also, free. Thought the price was right. Through the veil.
Havrun Svenna will be at the shrine. I know she'll want to help us.
Hi, Svenna. Yeah, you do your spiel here, and then we'll go into the mists, and then we'll get attacked by the sons of Svanir, who have no place there.
Let us
because
slip
they
into the
don't have
land
a
of
spirit
secrets.
wild.
We come to aid those who have devoted themselves to defending the spirits of the wild. Bless us with your vision, and shield us from the rising evil.
Yeah, good call.
Grant us safe passage to the mists.
I'm going to enter the spirit world now. Here we are. We're in the spirit world. Looks a lot like the non-spirit world, except, oh. Stupid sons of Svanir.
Worm's blood! Sons of Svanir in the spirit world? Impossible! It's no good. We're too vulnerable here.
Why
I'm
would
taking
you
us
say
back to the
impossible
waking world.
when you see something
I
is
need time,
actually
and
right
I
in
can't
front
be
of you?
interrupted.
It's
Keep me
obviously
safe
not
while I
impossible.
perform the ritual.
Here they come. Defend Havrun Svenna.
I'll defend her.
Spirits of the wild, hear my plea.
Stay alert. There's another wave
The world
coming.
needs more alerts. Ha ha ha! Have some poison, and poison for you as well. I've got poison for everybody. No reason to fight over the poison.
Our enemies surround us in your world. Let us return to ours.
Yeah, why don't you ask them why they're not doing something about the bad guys?
See us away from
The
this
spirit
danger,
realm does
away
not
from
obey
your
the
domain.
rules of the physical world. They can come from anywhere.
Honey, I'm home. Back in the real world.
I've never seen anything like this. Jormag isn't a spirit of the wild.
Suspicious. And back we go into the Great Lodge. Really, it ain't that great. I do like the interesting sort of modern initial illustrations they had for their first version of Holbrack. Sort of skyscrapers instead of, big wooden lodges.
I wish I could do more. Taking others with me was more difficult than I planned.
It's all.
Pardon Leon. Or not.
So
You don't
I've
have to
heard.
pardon it.
I never see you anymore. Garm socializes more than you do these days.
Well, I've been busy with the Great Hunt, and the Slayer has been keeping me even busier.
Me? You're putting the blame
This is
on
a bad
me?
time to be traveling.
Even though I'm not a fan, I'm going to take weed. No. Gretchen's, I think, is significantly faster than Weeb's. I know it's probably pronounced Weeby or Wybe or something, but it's Weeb to me. $179. The Aqua Breather is technically an item of attire, so that means new dies. Ooh, spear gun.
Affirmative.
Never fear gun. All right, we have our new dies. Steel yourselves, guys. Here we go. Drum roll. Wow. Well, it's Christmassy, okay? It is pretty Christmassy. Not so much the avocado, which is not really a Christmas fruit, but the cucumber and ruby red, pretty Christmassy. So don't blame me for this, by the way. That was random. Havron Gretchen, yeah, she's in the pass. It's a short little escort-y mission.
I think the teasing got to him. He struck north some time ago, and we haven't seen him since.
Blessed of Bear. I can't glide!
Havrun Gretchen is just ahead, but it looks like there may be trouble.
Halt, driver! Stop this caravan!
Get out of the way. Who are you? What do you think you're doing? We are on a tight schedule.
I am Gretchen, Havrun of Bear, and I'm saving your miserable lives.
Hey, that's not nice, Gretchen.
Ambush! Look alive!
Particularly calling their lives miserable. That's just a little bit on the dark, okay?
Get ready.
Let me res the caravan leader. We've got more sons.
Now you suffer.
Again, it's kind of dark.
They're jumping from the cliffs above. Watch yourself.
I've got to say, they're springy. I mean, if I were to jump from that high, I would end up with like 3 broken legs.
Watch it. They're coming through the snowbank.
Oh, that woke him up. I'll clear the road. I will use my spear to defeat the avalanche? I'm not sure that's logical, but okay, sure. I beat it up. Good and solid. Also, I'm now level 12.
A fitting reward.
Come back!
Come on. I know, there's more of you. You Svanerian losers. It's a roadblock. Enjoy your poisons. Don't worry, I only use the very best in poisons. Guaranteed to stop hurting shortly after you stop breathing. All right, Gretchen. I like what you've done with your fur. I don't know if you can shape change into a bear is supposed to come. You sure look like you gained a lot of weight when you turned into a bear. That's probably not helpful either.
Erstagulkin! Why, those louses in Holbrecht say...
Studded leather vest. Of course, if I'm around, me personally, you don't need anything extra studded. I'm studded enough. We have new attire. We have multiple objects of new attire. No. Ooh, axes are usable by us. And we will. Our new dyes are... That's a little closer to Thiefy. We've got Swamp Black, Midnight Sky, and Grass. Grass, not particularly Thiefy, but the other two, we have Midnight and Black involved in their names. Thematically, pretty good. Pretty good. Ask Havrun Svenna to open a new portal to Myth. We're back in? Yeah, back in. The Great Lodge. See what I mean? Look like skyscrapers. High tech. A lot of words you might use to describe this. High tech, not really one of them.
The ring of the anvil is music to my ears.
Into the mists. We're going into the mists again, guys.
Svenna will open the portal and stay here to maintain it so we can rescue Valda. You take the lead. I'll be right behind you.
Havrun Svenna. There we go. I do my own sound effects. That was bad. Miss fat-fingered something. Didn't ought to be fat-fingering, but hey. Fat-fingering is kind of a way of life when you've got really fat fingers. Hang a little bit of the spear here. Using your 3 as a closer. I know the spear is supposed to be very, very powerful in the hands of a thief. Yeah.
Solvi's power at my command. I can open as many portals as I need.
Thank you for making it clear to us exactly how you're doing this. And explaining your evil plan. Not necessarily the smartest of bad guys, but hey. They can't all be Hans Gruber, speaking of Christmas.
I am awesome.
Praise Wolf that you've come.
I have completed Tier 1 of the Adventure Guide, which took me from level 11 to level 14. I guess I was 12. 12 to 14. Looks like.
May the spirits of the wild watch over you.
Yeah.
To find Master Solvi. He was meditating near Hunter's Lake when we were attacked.
We'll get you there. Are you coming with us, Gretchen?
I can't. I have to check in at the Bear Shrine. My people need to know about this.
I understand. Thanks for all of your help. Good luck, and may the spirits watch over us.
5 points. Let's see, this is preparation. Signets are always fun. Well, let's go with a short bow, since our choice is a short bow or alternately a short bow. Given the choice between two short bows, I always am going to choose the short bow. Mace can't use. Steam spear gun, better than the one we're using. Oh god, and it did the unthinkable. Replaced. Or added a spear gun to my already existent spear gun. And the last is shoulders that I can also use. So we got our first headpiece with stats and our first shoulders. Hello there. Good evening. Merry Christmas. All that good stuff. We have added new items of attire. This means random dies. Drum roll, please. Oh, that's really... we have grapevine, grape shade, and wheat. At least everything's edible.
Another proud moment.
Not that great color-wise. Helpful for camouflage purposes if we find ourselves in Mardi Gras. The brown really does bring out the purple by making it look really purple. Find Wolf Runes, Solvi to close the... Yeah, there we go. Meet air. Over yonder. Oh, we didn't get very far, so we'll have to fly. Delicious. Oh! But we got multiple new items of attire, which means we do have an additional randomize the dies if I choose to. I didn't make up these rules. I just have... No, I did make them up. Okay, that's not necessarily better, but we're going with it anyway. Buttercream, more on the edibles. Forgiveness from a thief, not likely. Enameled anamnesis. The enameled dies are some of my very favorites. In this particular case... Not sure about the pants. Gotta be perfectly honest, I'm not sure that those, the pants. The pants are not flattering, let us say. Oh, I did want to check. Nope. Just had to check and see if my character's namesake was on. And I do like Jukebox's suggestion. I'm going to have to send her some bells. I have to date only sent her one bell so far. And it was the, like, exotic quality bell case. But I think getting them from this character. Just one. Just going to send her just one. You see, the art of annoying people is a very fine one. You don't want them actually, like, angry at you or anything. You just want to get them to go... And it's a very delicate balance. Deception... tricks. No, at some point we want tricks as well. Yeah, we'll grab some tricks. It is an art form. I agree completely. It is very easy to make somebody angry. A child can do it. And in my experience, from having friends who have children, not only is it so easy a child could do it, a child frequently does it. You want to provoke some kind of response. A tortured sigh is probably the optimal. Outrage, although sort of feigned and over-exaggerated outrage, that's a really good one too. As if one were to say, I don't know, maybe repeatedly beat somebody's race time. That would be a perfect example. Not that I know anyone who would do that other than me and Jukebox. him even more than me. I mean, I gave it a good shot. Wow. He upped his game. I managed the best I could. And he's just way more capable in that particular instance of provoking just the right amount of outrage. Oh, look at you. I will stop, make sure that person gets a whack in. I need to also grab the Vista, because I didn't. Because I'm a dope. Wrong. Right. As a helpful hint in playing Guild Wars 2, always make sure you're hitting the right button. If you don't know which one it is, just ask yourself, which button would Lens hit? That's the wrong button. The other button would be the right button. Daily gathering. I have deposited materials. That's more XP for me. You're right, let's go.
We have to hurry. Hold on, Master Solvi. I'm coming.
Valda, wait. You can't do this alone. Let us help you, and we'll save Solvi together.
I will wait for them. So
they know we're coming, and they look prepared. Be ready for anything.
So that Valda can take more of the aggro.
Butchers, we've come for Havroon Solvi.
Look, it's the wolf pup. Time to finish what we started, boys.
Ow! Okay. Kind of cheating. Don't want to, make too big a thing out of it, because wouldn't want to give you guys the satisfaction. Swan jerks. We're coming to get you! Oh, a knockdown. Who does a thing like that? That's just rude. Oh, can we skip?
Now you suffer.
Now you suffer. Ha 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 ha. Working on the evil laugh. I still got work to do. It's a work in progress.
I'll kill you, flay you, and make boots from your skin.
My skin would make nice boots, so I have to, give him a little bit of credit for that. Yo! Oh, that's right. We have to destroy the gate. I had forgotten. Destroyed. Solvi's dying. He wants Valda to be awesome. I brought you up to speed.
My legend grows.
Alright, the key farm is done. From now on, this is a keeper character, not the standard key farm, which normally would get deleted now. Nope, this one's a keeper. So, new boots. Which means a new item of attire. Which I think we've covered. All that stuff we gotta get sold. The new dies. Here we go. Drum roll, please. May the gods have mercy upon my soul. That looks like a mint color right there. We have Midnight Fire, which is sort of a deep brown. It's a red so deep it's dark brown. We also have Black, which is a color that's a lot like black. And we have spring. Yeah, I'm not fond of that spring in there. The rest of that, pretty thiefy. All right, we head back to town. And we grab a black lion chest. And we see what we have in our little Christmas box.
Are your hunts dissatisfied? The vigil will take your prowess and reforge you into a weapon against the elder dragons.
And we want to sell the rosin. Or resin, whichever. I don't think we had any Black Lion chests in the bank, so I'll buy one. $24. I have seen the value on these go between 10 and 40 copper in the last, I don't know, maybe 6 months. And as always, as is tradition around here, I forgot to pick it up from the trader. Buy something from the auction house, forget to pick it up. Is there a more lens combination in the world than that? Probably not. All right. We are guaranteed to get a Black Lion statuette, a mini red Shiba Inu. We will get 2 commons. Good ones in here are the unlocks, always. Not guaranteed to get a good result, but always fun. The dies, if I get very lucky. The crafting mats can be good because I'm looking at making more legendary stuff. Bad ones are the things I have so many of, and I'll never use the ones I already have. Things like transmutation charges, the revive orb, oh yeah, and a gold. Inflation, ArenaNet, a gold. You can do better. I'm going to click open. We're going to get a common, and what we're looking for is a 5th box to appear, and that would mean my Christmas present would include an uncommon or better. It's about a 10% chance. So here. Nope. We got an unlock, though. Unlocks, always fun. I will consume the 5 transmutation charges. I'm not done. Just because we finish up the storyline, I intend to finish off the map. So, we drop...
You're an eyeful. I am awesome.
The Shiba Inu and the Black Lion statue. I deposited something in the bank. That was worth more XP. And hey, new die. Yep, new dies. And the new die combo is... not bad. That is Shadow Magenta, Midnight Red, and Pink Tint. You know, the pink tint is not obnoxious here, so I'm okay with that. That is... it's fairly thiefy. It's not extremely thiefy, but it's fairly thiefy. All right, this is a guaranteed weapon unlock. It will unlock a random weapon amongst these. Every, I believe, non-legendary weapon skin in the game. There are some really terrible ones, and there are some awesome ones. And it could be any of these. So what? There's got to be, what, 20 or 30 of them in here? I think. Maybe 35? And here we go. Gargoyle Scepter. That looks Halloween-y, if you'll pardon the phrase. That's not bad. I like the candles inside, actually. I'm going to give that a 6 out of 10. Normally, I like the, oh, it's also nice. You'll note the candle flames are vertical when I'm holding The scepter horizontal. Very nice. Minimalist, but very nicely executed. Yeah, 6, maybe even a 6.5 out of 10. I tend to prefer the flashier stuff. But I'm happy with that. That was well worth it. Nice one. Nice one. Okay, now back to the extensive work that is a map completion.
Take your prowess and reforge you into a weapon against the elder
All right, we are here. We have a heart. We continue on. And let's see, because this is such a lovely heart, and you know what we get to do? We get to pick up snowballs, and we get to fire them point blank into children's faces. If they don't run out of the way, like little cowards. Ooh, right in the face! Hey, Junior. Ooh. Hello, little girl. Oh. You know, I never, I don't have kids, so I have to, my desire to inflict wounds, emotional wounds on my children, I have to settle for snowballs in the faces of not my children. It's fine, though. Oh, and we've got bees. Right in the kisser. Okay, here's your lesson for the day, kids. Never trust an adult. Pretty simple one. Doesn't matter if your back's turned and it's not fair. Life isn't fair, and life doesn't care if your back is turned. Wow. Hey, that didn't miss. That wasn't fair. I hit that kid right in the chops, man. That was cheating. I think I need one more. Stop running. Oh my God, what's with you kids today? There we go. Herd complaint. I hope they learned a valuable lesson today. Never trust an adult, and never turn your back on someone who's holding a snowball.
Spirits of the wild.
I'm not sure I have gotten a third scout.
It's not just the wind.
I must have. Okay. Another POI over here. And POI gained. Got a couple of heart over here. We have a vista over here, and we have a hero point over here. Also, we get to exchange some rocks. For rune stones. Let's see. Ore. I think the ore goes to Cockafine. Not Trug. Hi, Cockafine. Yeah, that is correct. He gets the ore and gives me 5 rocks for it. I've defeated 25 out of 25 enemies. I'm mighty. The bigger stones that we get from the rabbit holes, those go over here to Trug. And he gives me 5 stones for those. Loose ore. Cockafine. Ore. And again, back to Cockafine. And then, after you got a bunch of rune stones, you head them over.
I do most of my research
got some
at the
rune
pub.
stones, take them all. Art complete. Just that fast. Next up, the Vista. You may have noticed that I have this down pretty quick. I have probably done 200 or more characters through the various first maps, or at least through the key farm. Key farm 200, easy. Through the first map completion, 60 maybe? Are you ready to start? Are you ready to start?
Water washes the surface.
Have some poison on me.
Cleanse your insides. There. Now you're truly cleansed.
I am truly cleansed. I haven't been cleansed like that since I'm just going to let that sit there. If there is no possible description I can come up with that is not going to sound wrong in any number of ways. Good choice, I think. Alright, we have a heart in here. Inside the mountain.
Let's stop singing. Bear only knows what they're doing to the prisoners. We need to go back in there. Forget it. Barely got out alive.
And now we're just going to murder some dredge. I mean, we wouldn't be murdering them if we didn't have a heart that required us to, well, murder. It always seems such an unkind phrase to describe us as murder hobos, but, you know, if the foo shits, are we about 60% done with the map? Wake up, sleepyhead. Okay, deadhead. Fortunately, I have magical ability to raise you from the grave. All right, juvenile Arctidae, you can go. It's okay, I rescued the 2 juvenile Arctiduses. I saved the day. Or at least the Arctidae. I tell you, the 3 to close is really nice for murdering lots of critters in a big hurry. The drill machine. Oh, it's over there. Ratniks. Communist blind mole rats, everyone. Communist blind mole rat.
Eat pain.
Also, what the hell is eat pain? It just doesn't make any sense. There we go. Heart complete. Level up. Oh, now the foreman shows up. Fine. Well, I already got the heart complete. You're on your own, dude. We have a POI over here. Grab that. Event complete. Did I not? I did not. All right. Got it. One still back here. Are complete. Level. Really, those should give a random die instead of a choice of 3, because every player in Guild Wars 2 now has all 3 of those dice. Or at least give all 3 so that we can toss the 3 into the Mystic Forge. Maybe get lucky. Instead, we just turn it into die bits. Sticks of butter. I always worry about people who are carrying sticks of butter around them out in the open world. And it's just, it sounds suspicious. I have never in my life walked around with several sticks of butter in public. At home, sure, occasionally, recreationally. I mean, who amongst us hasn't? Dragon Banner. You never really heard much about Dragon Banner. Most of the time, his famous scientist brother, Bruce, you heard about a lot. Oh, look, a son of Sonya. What were the odds?
You continue to live in fear, in open defiance of a greater being. But I ask you this, why fear that which can make you stronger? Why not embrace the ultimate spirit?
Your speech is not very convincing,
your
dude.
Existence and forge your legend with Jormag. It's the only way.
Jormag is a loser. A loser. So are you, dude. And we have a Vista. We are currently 64% done with the map. I can see my house from here. Every single stream. I am required by state, local, federal law to make that same dumbass joke. Sorry.
Swarm them!
Another proud moment.
I've defeated 50 enemies.
Smash them!
Don't smash me!
My spirit endures.
Yeah, everyone says that until their spirit doesn't endure. You know what I mean? Event complete. Kicking Growl asses and not bothering to take their name because I don't think they even know their own names. The fact that they walk upright and can speak the same language as me doesn't mean that they're an intelligent species. It actually kind of does. Never mind. But we'll ignore that. Because it's inconvenient. I didn't get here in time for that. Feel sad. Now I have to kill like one more Grawl, maybe two. Die? I'll do that the next time I get another item of the tire. I need more. You just don't want to stop. Another player named Dumpster Fiery endures. Dun, dun, dun. Grab the... There we go, another level. That is 19 levels tonight so far. Okay, 18. Hold on, sneeze. I sneezed and look, no brains.
Mama.
I brought my ale down.
Scouting the area complete. Tour the Tall. Sell our junk to him because he's a simpleton. He'll buy anything. Here's a pebble. This is a mighty pebble. Yes, it's a mighty pebble. Ooh. All right. And now, with a regular occurrence... Oh, Critter's up. And another player here, so that's always nice. Oh, please, fellow player, you have a pet that loves you, that relies on you for food, for warmth, for love. Name your pet. Oh my God, what is with people who don't name their pets? My necromancer wishes he could name his pets to show them the love and affection which they deserve.
There must be
Also,
plenty
there's a
of
hero
eggs for
point
the
down there.
taking down there.
Not your worm egg omelets again.
This one's actually kind of dicey. Repair pitfall. Now we're going to see if the barrel catching is working right now or not. As that seems to change, 90% of the time it's broken. Occasionally they fix it, and then the next time I come, it's broken again. Hey, I pressed heal. Why did I not heal? I specifically pressed heal. I'm in trouble. Not to put too fine a point on it. I may not make this. It's gonna be close. Gonna be close. Got it. Give me the heal now. All right. Made from worms? I'll give it a try. Why, it's worm-tastic. Your mileage may vary. Grab some worm eggs. Keg of ale.
Spirits of the wild welcome you.
All right. He gets the eggs. He gets the ale. And now I get the disappointment.
You're here to join the worm hunt? Better hurry.
New land.
We stand here.
Land.
We wave. Now, historically, you want to stand in front of his target circle to catch it. Looks like it's not working. All right, it definitely is not working if you are in the circle, which it historically never has. Most of the time, you have to be in front of the circle. I'll give it one more try. My memory tells me at least once behind the circle was fine. This works, like I said, about one time in 10. The rest of the time, it's broken. What they do to break it and then fix it briefly and then break it again, I have no goddamned idea. It is an incredibly frustrating hard because it's really slow any other way. Now, right now, it's going to be a little bit better than it is most of the time because at least the egg grabbing part of the event is currently up. So we want to grab as many worm eggs as we can, take those up. That was good progress, I think. And the ale cakes as well. Frozen? Frozen? We don't want frozen ale. It's going to lose all of its delicious bubbles.
I have room in my bags for a few more. Hurry now.
I've got the greatest job in the world.
I've got the greatest job in the world.
A fine job.
Event
Follow me
succeeded.
back to the lodge and I'll make the best meal you'll ever have.
All right, her eggs are going to summon up a whole raft of more worms. So we're not getting the slowest possible version of this heart, but it's still an incredibly frustrating heart. I finished off a weekly for completing 10 events.
Save your mouth for drinking, Kale. You don't
Oh,
have
sorry, that's 50 points. Yeah.
You don't have Snow Leopard's sense of smell. What did you drag in here?
Wolf's teeth. The eggs must have broke. There's yolk everywhere.
There's yolk everywhere, and that's no yolk.
stay warm, gorgeous. I'll protect you.
You stay warm, gorgeous. I'll protect you.
Come on!
Now, occasionally this event will pop and there'll be somebody at much higher level here and they will one-shot everything in the entire area. Difficulty.
That was a waste.
Why was that a waste, Kai? Any particular reason for that statement on your part? That it was a waste?
I am awesome.
Alright, that's the heart complete. And the level complete, but we still got the big one coming.
Might makes me right. I pray to the spirits, but they rarely answer.
I don't know, the spirits always answer me. You just have to ask the right question.
Still think getting those eggs was a good idea, Aldous? Someone tell me the ale is safe.
Kevich, I'm sorry. I swear to the spirits that I will make this up to you.
Are you joking, friend? That was a grand fight. The Skulls will be talking about it for months. Which reminds me, a flagon of mead for the first one with a saga about that battle. Up for a challenge?
Yeah, I want to sell you some stuff. How about that? I don't know if that's really a challenge. Oh, but sadly, once again, I must leave you for a few moments as my cup runneth under. Platteth runneth over. Okay, it doesn't runneth over. What?
You are a welcome guest.
Hello, traveler.
Pardon my lips smacking. I'm back. I'm no longer AFK. Hi guys, wow. More people watching than I was expecting. Is everyone feeling okay? Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We got more training. We have I have a lot of points. Is it 21 for the first? Yeah, it is 21 for the first. Oh, yeah. We definitely want to start putting points in to our training then. I think Deadly Arts is the first one we want. Yeah, it is. So, oh, we can't start spending them until we hit 21, which is 5 minutes away. So I'll hold on to the points we have. It is indeed cream of vodka, and Merry Christmas to you as well. I'm even going the full Santa, or as close as I'm going to get to it. Alright, so first of all, we kill the mama Doliac, and that's only a little bit, like, dark. And then we catch the baby Doliacs. Well, and they will lead a life of hard work and eventually get eaten. It's a hard time here, you know. It's a hard luck life. There we go. There's another one over here. Again, we'll venom things up. Dagnabbit. Dagnabbit. One more. Alright, art complete. We are 80% done with the map. Oh. Stupid Skelk. Next up, Spooder Cave. Spooder Cave. Hero point. We are now 82% done with the map, and that's another level. That's 21. 6 more hero points. I'm going to start putting those points into our first spec line, which is Deadly Arts. Deadly Arts is equipped. Serpent's Touch, stealing inflicts poison. Deal damage and gain life when stealing. Inflict poison when striking a foe with a dual wield attack. I'm not doing that at present. So that, and for now, that. Alright. Now we leave the Spooder Cave behind. We have another waypoint up here. And we're going to head in to the little stronghold of the Sons of Svanir, jerks. Delicious. Part of a healthy breakfast. It's not actually part of a healthy anything. We have another rogue here. Another thief. I'm sorry, thief. Rogue, wrong game. Different game, not this game. Somebody's going for the hero point. I will scam it with them. 2 is easier than 1. Me and Victorious Prawn. Seriously, that's what it says. Victorious Prawn. It's not my fault. We have a vista up here. Another son of Svanir. Now, you want to know what kind of losers the sons of Svanir are. They're named after Svanir. Who got in a fight with his sister, Javi. Got his ass kicked. Went to ask Jormag for help. I can't remember if Jormag said no, or if Jormag said yes, and then his sister kicked his ass again, killing him. I don't remember the exact order of operations. Basically, he's a loser, and they've named themselves as if they're his sons. So they don't like women because a woman, his sister, kicked their hero's ass. Basically, they're just many different flavors of loser compiled all together into one loser package. I don't even know the nuance of Spear, but I gotta say, Spear does feel pretty good on Thief. Of particular note, the 3 to close seems really tasty. Like this. Missed me. Loser. Oh, and you're trying to build another ballista, aren't you? That hard complete. We are now 90% done with the map. We've got a waypointed down here. We'll see if there's an event going on here or not, as that's the fastest way to get this heart done. Does not look like it. This is a bit of a longer heart. 92. Oh, there is. Explode elemental. Don't kill it. Not until I kill it. Let me kill it. Let me kill it. Thank you.
Over already! Looks like the sons of Svanir are trying to destroy Jorah's shrine. I can't...
Oh, well, they're trying to destroy Jorah's shrine. Then we go to Jorah's shrine. It's the shrine to Jorah, so they're going to try to destroy it, according to the NPC. If you believe an NPC, I mean, really, they're not particularly reliable. Yeah, they do not appear to be doing so yet. Come on, you guys. You're supposed to be, like, attacking her. Right, I don't want to aggro the veteran. I didn't want to aggro the veteran.
That's how I do it.
Why you do this to me? Why? I'm unable to move for about half an hour now. Yeah, okay. Now you're done? Had me immobilized. Oh, they are attacking now, I think. No, they're not. That's a guy going in to attack them. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Finally! No, that's not them either.
Defense, then offense.
That's not a particularly Norn way of thinking. Defense and then offense. The more Norn way of thinking would be offense and then offense. And then if anything's still alive, we just haven't had enough offense. Alright. Veteran, you can, well, what's another phrase for screw off? How about screw off? Veteran Pine Soul. Or as I like to call it, Veteran Pine Sol. Son of Sonner, were you running away? Crippled jerks. This one, this heart is an example of not great design because it's very easy to get to a place where you're no longer in the heart range. The stuff you're doing doesn't give you credit if you're not paying attention. That will really suck. So they give you the little orange circles to show you where events are. It would be nice if you got something similar to show you the actual radius for the ongoing. Heart. We have an event going on over here. Yeah, I don't think this is going to give us any heart progress on anything we need. So I've helped, but not helped myself. One more Son of Sonner should do. We have 94%. We have all 15 hearts complete. There is this another waypoint over here somewhere. Right there. And we'll see what we're missing. We are 5% shy. There is a vista over here, top of this mountain. Not really a mountain, I mean a hill. Top this big rock. I missed. 97%, and we are level 22. What are we missing? We are missing 1 POI and 1 hero point. Is the hero point? Okay, the POI and the hero point both everywhere, right? Yep. I missed them. Fair and square, I missed those. That's on me. Kind of changed up my path from what I normally use, so I failed you, and I feel shame. Okay, it's over. But it was a deep and abiding shame. Just wasn't an especially long lasting. Alright, that just leaves the hero point. Now, frankly, this is when I could fail. It's a tough one. We get a veteran and 2 regular mobs. They hit pretty hard.
Need to rest.
And I'm frozen and unable to do anything. And this is bullshit. It's always frickin' bullshit.
Now you suffer.
Well, I'm not going to succeed here because of all of the bullshit involved. God, I really do dislike this one a lot. I'm gonna die. Not gonna make it. Not unless somebody else comes. Oh, maybe.
Ready to fight
Eek.
some more.
Need to rest.
Fucking hate this one so much. Alright. With all of those complete CCs, it's just not fun. But we have completed the map. Now, can't use. Could use, but not as good as what I've got. Can't use. Can use and better than what I've got. New dies. Got to do these things in order. Wow, that green really brings out the I'm not trying to hide vibe. And we have eerie purple, umber, and nightmare. Not necessarily the most thiefy of colors. All right, from my estimation, it's about a 1 in 3 chance to get a key. I don't actually know what the odds are on a map completion, but here we go. The odds are not good, it turns out. Didn't get one. I would like to complain. To whom do you think I should address my complaint?
I was manufactured to the highest standards.
Well, we have evidently some hero points. Or enough to buy something in hero. Oh, that's right. We're spending in deadly arts. So we aren't spending any more until we finish out all of deadly arts, and then we'll go back to the skills. We are going to teleport. Oh, we do have the level 20. Winter's Day gift tree. Well, yes, I'll take a free Winter's Day gift. Pardon me. A couple of drinks. Well, I am a Norn after all. Not in real life. Although, kinda. Although, evidently, Norns can't reproduce with humans, and neither can I. What are the dailies for the festival? That's an easy one. Donation drive. That's the karma presents. Build 5 snowmen. Would you like to build 5 snowmen? Oh, you can't be serious. Why? So many times they don't have things I want to do. The 5 snowmen is easy. The Winter's Day presents is easy. I would have to, get to the wiki and figure out where to deliver 15 presents to orphans. Really? Why are there so many orphans around? Completing Toxin, Toy Apocalypse. Win a round of Snowball Mayhem. Yeah, that's always a great choice. Win the 10th round of Toy Apocalypse. Yeah, it's a non-starter tonight. Just a non-starter. What about the rest of the dailies? Break an enemy defiance bar, craft 10 items. Well, crafting 10 items should be easy peasy. I can do that on this character. I'll just train myself. Well, I'll get trained in making weapons, let's say.
The spirits of the wild welcome amazing. The spirits did us a great
Next level down. Leather, actually, leather. It's leather. That's chef. Leather worker. I'm trying to. I tell you, sometimes it just
The
doesn't.
spirits of the wild welcome you.
Teach me to be a leather worker. I'm a leather worker. Hi, guys. We come down here. Let's see, we'll make 10 of these. Another level as well. I'm just a machine, guys. Level 23. Ooh, new spear. High level spear. Well, higher. Nearly a level appropriate spear, let's say. Doesn't actually look any different than the other spear.
Target destroyed.
An extra 3 damage. Well, I actually didn't look, but no, actually it was a bunch of damage in this particular case. And what was the other dailies? One more. Rift Hunt. Those are level appropriate, I think. Can I actually get those functioning at this low level? Not sure. What was the last one I needed anyway? Was break an enemy defiance bar. I'm going to pop onto another character and do that, and probably call that evening. We have Dorothea Ghost Dancer sitting in Saitang Province, where there are easy targets for break bars, combos, and dodges.
My defense student, subvert my defense protocols by
As soon as you get a break bar up, I will. Defiance training mech. Anytime now will do. Really, any freaking time would be fine. Oh, if I start hitting you, will that prompt you to do something? There we go, and there we go.
You have successfully eliminated my defenses. My defenses.
Did I do the wrong thing? No, I did the right thing. I did the right thing. I broke an enemy defiance bar, and that's a daily complete. That's 600 points. So far, in the Wizard's Vault for this release. Try that again. There we go. I don't have the dog bench chair. Probably we'll get some of the alabaster spiders. So I need the ascended weapons and armor. I can get the weapons and use every single point I've got. So that's 1,800. After that, it'll be the bag of gold coins, 90 gold coins for 500.
You have successfully eliminated my defenses.
Beyond that,
my defenses are now resetting.
Bob's your uncle. I'm going to call it here for the evening. I want to thank you guys very, very much for hanging out with me on this Christmas evening. Not Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve was yesterday. This is the evening of Christmas. Christmas Day evening. It's Christmas. Thanks, guys. I really do appreciate it. All of you hanging out. I will not be back tomorrow. I'm going to be enjoying my spirits this evening and regretting them tomorrow. But I should be back on Friday at the usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Middle of the night in Europe, morning in Asia, Australia, and New Zealand. Again, thanks guys for hanging out. Hopefully we'll see you soon. Have a great rest of your Christmas night or Boxing Day. I'm back tomorrow. 2 days. Sorry, back in 2 days. Have a great night tonight. Take care. Thanks again for hanging. And ciao for now. Good night, guys. Ho, ho, ho.